Okay, so here, like, we need to test out some things. Aurelion Soul is one of the champs that I really want to test out, by the way, because of the Deathfire Grasp, Deathfire Touch. Deathfire Touch Aurelion should be really good because you can trigger it with your Q and you can trigger it with your E. I think this is the Aurelion setup right here. I'm pretty sure these are the best Aurelion runes. I mean, I can get Mana Flow banned with a tap here. Oh. Okay, that's just brilliant spacing, Mr. Zub. Didn't even get a stack. Feels bad. I may have forgot I'm on 200 ping. Don't worry about it, chat. Okay, I failed to consider how horrible Aurelion's gonna be on this ping. Okay, Azzapp 0, enemy 1, enemy 3, Azzapp 0. Okay, we got a stack. Wait, why is she burning for that long? Oh, is it because I broke my passive? Oh, I didn't even consider that. So the Q is considered over time, right? So it applies for 1 second, right? Look at that. It goes quickly. But if you proc just 1 tick, which is like 1 second-ish, then she gets, I believe that was 4 second full? Was it? That makes it even better for the burn. So you're just supposed to proc the passive with your Q, and then the damage just goes insanely. That is so crazy. I legit didn't even think about it. Okay, this is alright. This is a decent breakpoint, 550. We'll recall and TP back. Will allow us to play the game. Okay. I can smell it, chat. Can you smell it? I need a spell shield. Oh, never mind. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look how long. Look how long he's burning. Legit 4 seconds after me procking, which is about 6 seconds. On just like the baseline proc. Okay. Damn, so close. Look at that damage. Are you feeling the burn, chat? Holy. I just brute force through her flash barrier. And I stacked so much damage on burn. Look at that. I did over 100 there. Okay. A little bit of a bad aim on my W there. A nice kill though. What? I was like, he doesn't have ult. This is fine. My bad. Bro just got a large run. He got a large one and just cooked me there. Holy. Yeah, they're very, very punishing, especially if you're stationary. But that is a bit of a problem here. You gotta be an opportunist. You can't really create stuff for yourself here. See, I can never dash in there. Can never dash in on that Heimer. Not in a million years. But I can create a dead wave quickly and then move here. Need to be in range. Okay, now. Nice. I do have teleport, so I can just TP there. That was very good. That was very, very good combo. That's the beauty of Aurelion. When you have bad matchups, you can just do this. And then all of a sudden, very, very soon, you're that strong. Our stacks aren't even that terrible, actually. 65 at this stage.
All terrestrial dragons are but pale imitations of mine.
Can't pull him into the turret. What? Oh, that damage, man. That damage.
I shall inscribe.
That was just so much.
Don't miss me too much.
That was so much damage. Look at that. 450. Aurora is 400 versus melee.
Funny. How barbaric.
We're really going up. At this point, our wave clear is very chill.
Time for a great expansion.
Oh yes. Oh yes. At this point we're just insane. I love Aurelion, man. I love this champ. I really miss playing him. Honestly, if DFT goes in like this on live, I can't wait to play him. In fact, I'll put one of the challenges like a 0 VelKoz climb. Just no VelKoz at all to challenger. I can see that being like ridiculously fun if things continue like this, you know? Look at that, 115 stacks at 12.
Nothing kindles wonder like the beauty of stars.
Like even on this ping, like the tracking is just near impossible, but it feels so useful. And she's doing the broken static shiv. Ryla is a very cheap item. Very good in cases like this. The problem with Ryla is that almost nobody can buy it. Almost none of the champs can utilize it. Aurelion is one of the rare ones who can.
As Targon's influence wanes, mine grows.
My E's are growing. Plus 10. I'll recall on the TP here.
Love is as real a force as gravity.
Like, look at this wave clear now. We can just do this, not interact with the enemies almost at all. Not interact with the enemies and just leave. We're too fed. Oof.
Time to slow things down a bit.
Yeah. I'm slowing him a little bit. I need to get one kill so I can reset. Burn! Oh, I just hope they don't FF, man. I really hope they don't FF, because this is just the beginning. The burn Aurelion bot lane actually makes him a champion, because usually Aurelion is like, you're just there trying to survive, but now the threat is so much greater. His zoning capabilities are better because the damage is better and people are afraid. You can go line raise on top of this and just go absolutely crazy, because the thing with Aurelion is usually it's a mistake if you're doing this. If you're doing this Scorch, like, and this is like a non-scaling really, this is just power. But when you do this on Aurelion, it doesn't matter because you scale by yourself, by your passive. At 3 items or you're super strong anyway. He's designed as such to be weak early, so his scaling is fairly natural. He doesn't need to be super fed or have late game runes, like VelKoz for example, right? That was alright spacing. Look at the burn, man! He just keeps on burning.
With a few more basic elements, I could really make this place shiver.
He just keeps on burning.
Legendary.
Didn't even bother ulting, and I just casually out-traded Yasuo. Did you get rooted? No.
They're probably true.
We're just on the hunt already. Don't even have my W maxed out. Guys are trying to do that long range damage. She's doing the voltaic build. The one I did yesterday. I respect it. Ah, she got it all. It's fine. Worth it. Hella worth it. Gotta get tankier. Gotta get tankier. The Rylai's HP, Linery HP, and all the burns and everything. Oof.
All beings are made of the same stardust.
Is how it feels. Knowledge is power.
Nah, man, but this is just crazy, though. They're just getting toasted.
Standing there.
You just go in, and you don't have to worry about the damage. With Aurelion, damage can be problematic. That's like the only, that's the only limiting, throttling factor for this character. If you have damage, you have everything sorted, really.
Never even visited.
Because then you just build up on utility. Now you can go Zonias after this perfectly fine. And just not care, you know. Get Zonias and your burns are gonna be doing the work.
Has destroyed a turret.
His big ult, I didn't even think about. His big ult should apply for 2 seconds on everybody with the wave as well. So that should be 2 seconds on legit everybody on the map. So you have some global burn there.
Anyone want some stardust?
She didn't upgrade the W yet. She doesn't have the AP.
Planetary life, the insufferable byproduct of dim stars. Feels good to make things again.
What? Where's it going? Malphite is cooking, chat. Okay. We should have some good zoning here. Oh, consider them zoned. Consider them zoned. Evaporated. Oh man. Yeah, the fact that you proc your passive and it continues the burn for 4 seconds after, it's just a bonus. Because overall, this would have been better than the Comet. Straight up on the Aurelion Soul now. It would have been better than the Comet. But that's something I did not even consider, man. Because that's considered a single target damage. When you proc just 1 Q. And your Q can proc 3 times on like rank 1. You just have to proc 1. That's it. 1.5k on this one. Doubling the Scorch. That's like a 2-to-1 ratio is what you get something on a poke champion like VelKoz on an old Comet. You would get like 1.5 Comet, 700 Scorch. That would be kind of the ratio. To get this on Aurelion Soul is not supposed to be a high damage dealer early on and not like a poke champ is crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it.